Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Nevadans will soon see a higher minimum wage. Our reporter Anaya Collins brings us the details in just a moment. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleets. Still ahead on 7 at 7, a district judge could be removed from her cases. More information on the district attorney's motion coming up. And Nevada's latest gaming win figures. Were the state's casinos able to continue their hot streak? Plus, if you're concerned about how the closing of 2 strip hotels will affect the local economy, we'll tell you how much you need to worry. And if you like to relax with a glass of wine or 2, a new bar in Henderson might be right up your alley. We have the details on the opening. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Nevada's minimum wage is rising soon. Review-Journal reporter Anaya Collins lets us know how workers feel about the increase.
A law passed in 2019 set the state's minimum wage to increase in 75-cent increments through July 2024. Now, according to the Commissioner of Labor's office, that final increase will bring Nevada's minimum wage to $12 an hour starting July 1st. We asked some residents what they think.
I think the 75 cents is definitely, going to make sense. I think that even though it's a minute step, it's wonderful.
We should get a raise. We should be right with California because we're right next door.
With the increase in the minimum wage comes a change in overtime rates for those who are eligible. You can find more information on our website at lvrj.com. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Anaya Collins.
The Clark County District Attorney's Office wants to remove District Judge Erica Ballou from criminal cases, alleging the judge is biased against prosecutors.
A lot of this stems from allegations that she is defying Nevada Supreme Court orders as it relates to a criminal case. There's a specific prisoner named Mia Kreisman who Ballou released from custody during her prison sentence. And the Nevada Supreme Court came back and reversed Ballou's order.
When Ballou refused to send Kreisman back to prison, the DA's office filed an ethics complaint against the judge. Police say a man accused of killing a pedestrian fled the scene in central Las Vegas and then burned and ditched his car in a deserted area. 29-year-old Manuel Mendoza Jr. told detectives he hit Robert Bager on April 20th, but denied burning his car. He's being held without bail. Casinos statewide won more money from players in April. The Nevada Gaming Control Board said the statewide gaming win rose close to 7% from a year earlier. The Clark County win rose 8.5%. According to the board, the state gaming win exceeded $1 billion for the 38th month in a row. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. A toasty weekend awaits, but first, things will cool down tonight with overnight temps in the mid-70s, then climbing into the low 100s again for Saturday and Sunday, with weekend lows in the mid-70s and lots of sunshine. Looking at next week, we should see a little shade with some clouds arriving on Monday and appearing off and on throughout the week. But don't let the partly cloudy days fool you. It will be hot, 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 reaching the upper 100s in the back half of next week. In your business news, more international passengers are landing at Harry Reid International Airport. The Clark County Department of Aviation said almost 5 million passengers used the airport in April, a rise of 1.5% from a year earlier. International passengers increased with more than 17%. And the top international carrier, the Canadian airline WestJet. With the Tropicana closed and the Mirage undergoing a 3-year renovation, Vegas is losing about 4,500 hotel rooms. Industry watchers say the 2 closures could drive up room and occupancy rates at other hotels, but they also say Vegas can absorb the hit because it offers more than 153,000 rooms.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com.
After finishing 9-5 last year, UNLV football will appear a program record of 10 times on national TV networks. The Rebels will start their season at 4 p.m. August 31st at Houston on FS1 and then be featured on CBS Sports Network 5 times. 3 of those will be games played at home. UNLV's trip to Kansas will be on ESPN on September 13th, and the Rebels will be on the CW for their game at Oregon State on October 19th.
In health news, looking to feel more fulfilled, a new study says a hobby could help. The study published in the journal Nature reveals that people who engage in positive hobbies experience greater life satisfaction, more happiness, and fewer depressive episodes than those who don't. The study tracked nearly 100,000 participants across 15 countries for 3 years, finding a consistent positive link between mental health and fulfilling hobbies.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders tight end coach Luke Steckel returns to coaching after a Hollywood stint that included work on the Fast and the Furious franchise. Steckel spoke on the endless possibilities he has in working with two elite tight ends in Michael Mayer and Brock Bowers.
Just going to be on a week-to-week basis. How can we use them best to attack what the defense is showing on film? And but it's nice when you have guys that have that versatility. Mike can do a lot of things. Brock can do a lot of things. I'm excited once we do get to the season of seeing how we can pair those guys and work through it.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NBA Finals between the Celtics and Dallas Mavericks will start on Thursday at Boston. The Celtics are minus 220 favorites at the Westgate Superbook to win their record 18th NBA championship. The Mavericks are plus 190 underdogs to win their second NBA title. Boston is a 6.5-point favorite in Game 1 and the total is 214.5. Dallas is plus 210 on the money line.
In lifestyle news, wine lovers will soon have a new place to enjoy your vino. Azura Wine Bar will open on June 7th on South Water Street in Henderson. This spot joins Azura Cucina Italiana, its sibling restaurant down the block. It will offer 75 international wines by the bottle and shared dishes. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. First cakes, now pies. Cake boss Buddy Velastro is bringing Buddy V's Pizzeria to the Las Vegas Strip. The pizzeria is set to debut this summer in the Forum Food Hall at Caesars Palace in the space previously occupied by DeFara Pizza. The new place will offer signature pies, Jersey-style sandwiches, breakfast dishes, and desserts. Velastro currently owns 5 other restaurants in Vegas. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight and have a great weekend. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you Monday morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.